part 3 at this point. Because I have no means of editing these videos, I can pump them out as fast as I can play them. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna try to make these a tad bit longer. I usually try to wait till my parents are out of the house so that I can do this like quickly. Well, not quickly, but so I can do this without like background noise, because my father enjoys raging at NBA 2K19, which is just fucking childish. Anyways, so yeah, part 3. Last time we got in here, we did this whole cave area, and that's basically the clip notes of what happened. I'm not even sure if that would stay relevant nowadays, honestly. Like, you gotta think a lot of kids nowadays use the internet for whatever the hell they need. I doubt a whole lot of people remember Cliff Notes. If you remember Cliff Notes, leave it in the comments. I'm very curious to see how many of my viewers, if any, I get remember Cliff Notes. Because, like, I use that term a lot, and I'm very curious to see how much of today's youth remember that, that book. Or those books, rather, because there were multiple. I'm not gonna explain what Cliff Notes were here. Like, I know what they are. I've seen a lot of, like, older 90s sitcoms that make fun of it, and I got curious one day and looked it up. I know what Cliff Notes are. I'm just curious as to how many kids will go look this up. So, yeah, drop a comment if you remember what Cliff Notes were. And if you ever used them, I suppose. Oh, so I'm hoping in this, this part of my playthrough, I guess you'd call it, hoping to finish up the house, get some of these apartments started, at least get the merchant, and possibly get the stuff for, Cthulhu, because, I want to start fighting Cthulhu. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed, in one of my last videos, I ran into the Crimson, meaning we're gonna have the Brain of Cthulhu boss fight. For those who never played this and are trying to get a better feel for it and decide to come to this video, mainly the difference between the Crimson and the, oh god, what's the other thing called? There's the Crimson and, I can't remember what the other side was called. There's two sides to this game. There's the Crimson and then there's the, other thing. The Crimson's like red and focuses on like blood and gore, essentially. And the other end, the Yang, I guess, is more focused around like the color purple. And like toxicity, I guess I could attribute that to. I have no idea. I wish I could remember the name of it now. It's gonna bother me. Hold up. It's ironic that I was just bashing people for using Google, and I'm using Google right now. Corruption. That's what it was called. It's the Crimson and the Corruption. That's what it was. Alright, cool. that's gonna be no worries. If I learn anything from my time in building homes in Terraria, I know this isn't gonna be. Oh, of course. Yeah, sorry about that. I have a tad bit of a bug problem in my home. It's just fleas, something too serious. They seem to like biting me for some reason. But yeah. So if I like pause and go silent for a minute, that's why. Probably be staying kind of silent. I realize the whole idea of commentary. That's what makes gameplay playthrough rather interesting. But yeah, 9 times out of 10, I'll usually explain what my goal is for that video. Oh, I haven't even been to videos yet, but when I do these, I'll make sure to usually outline what I'm gonna do throughout the video, for your viewing entertainment. Like, I won't necessarily make it painfully obvious, like, just keep on commenting on, oh, well, today I'm gonna do this, and just do that, and be obnoxious, but, yeah, I'll usually make it, at least semi-obvious. What do you mean, a hammer? That's what I was going to get wood for, was a hammer. But it turns out, I didn't even need one. It would probably make this job we got baked potato in the oven. Should probably. I'm not like doing food ASMR. I'm not trying to eat over a mic like after the buttons. That's not me to enjoy doing it. Oh, here. Let's eat over a mic. And then somehow profit from it. I just don't. Like, I honestly don't care. I just don't get how people make money from eating over a mic. And how that, like, entertains people. I mean, each their own, I guess. Different strokes for different folks, but I don't. get copyrighted for dressing as Goku with this gi on. It's not even really a gi, but it's like portrayed to look like Goku from. Oh god, there's two of them. They were combined. Oh Jesus, oh god. Hey, they can't kill him. That's funny as hell. Kinda hoping to get a zombie arm from doing this. It's not my favorite weapon, but it'd make it a really good early game weapon. But with my low health, getting the zombie armor will be like a god-awful prefix. Like a dancing. Okay. Oh, that's another one. Okay, I think I see what it's called. Didn't go exactly where I was planning, but it didn't go too far off either. Yeah. So I found this other neat little game. I think I already mentioned it before. Like, I was gonna do Let's Play of it once I get the Xbox One version. I've been playing this little farming sim called Stardew Valley. It's relatively popular from what I see on the internet. I have it pulled up on my laptop right next to me, so whenever I'm not doing what I'm doing right now, like, or if I'm sitting at the Your Slain screen, I'll just my weight. Oh, it's 10. So that's it. I'm quite happy about how this is coming out, because I wasn't really expecting much of this to come along. But really was telling me, hey, you should start streaming, because they're talking about how life sucks and all that good stuff. They told me about that thing with Mixer, like I explained in my last couple videos, how you can record a stream and have it be saved. So I could take this stream that I'm doing right now and take a good amount of time out of it and then upload it to YouTube. So like YouTube gaming channel or whatever. I'm not sure if he intends to go about the same way as that when he does this stuff. Brother, that is. But, I don't know. One day maybe we'll co-stream. We'd have to choose some co-op, obviously, though. Batman Arkham games most certainly aren't co-op, and, Terraria. Well, Terraria is, but it's kind of, at best. Because, like, just god awful amount of glitches. I remember when I really was talking about, 1.3, I think? Or 3.0. It's something with the number 3. In the updates of this game was supposed to, like, be the god patch. It was supposed to fix everything. It was supposed to be the vindictive... It was supposed to be, like, the finishing touch, anyways. And... I'm quite indifferent about it, quite frankly. That's just me, though. I'm sure it did fix a good number of bugs, and I just haven't been playing this for long enough to, like, figure out, like, oh, they finally patched random bugs I've never encountered or dealt with. So, yeah, I can't really be, I can't really be talking about that, because I'm kind of a bit too uneducated about it. So, my basic structure for apartments, for NPCs is usually, alright, so you see this split? Basically, this dictates 2 sides, so I'm not using one giant flat floor for one NPC. I'm splitting it in half equally, so I have, like, 1, 2, 1, 2, all the way up multiple times. And I'll build my boss arena a good, maybe... From where my house is right now, right about here, I'll move the boss arena, like, right above here, in this general area. Sometimes I'll do an underground boss arena, but that gets my NPCs killed a lot, so I don't do it that often. And the way I do my buildings is, like, okay, so I have 3 dots for the, door. I do almost all my houses the same way. I do 3 dots up for the door, 1 dot up for the torch, and the last dot up for the platform. So each room's nice and spacey. That is my food that's done. I don't want to end the stream here. Fuck. I need to go get that food. I need to not let the internet dictate how I live my life. This will be a couple minutes of spare footage, so, like, just skip ahead maybe a minute or 2 in the video, or when my voice starts up again. I'll be back. Alright, so while pulling this potato out of the oven, I thought of what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do here is finish the stream here, upload it as a part 1, and then I'm gonna upload part 2 in like maybe 20 minutes when I'm done eating. Alright, thanks for watching, I appreciate your time.